Hi, this is African Time. The name is Vidashi. I don't know how to express this. Is this good or bad news? But hey, see this. So it was shared by the African Facts recently saying, Africa's biggest importers of second-hand clothes. Yeah, second-hand clothes. We are going to discuss this one. Africa's biggest importers. Number one is Kenya. Kenya is said to import annually $202 million of second-hand clothes. Number two is Ghana, $164 million. Number three is Tanzania, $148 million. Number four is Angola, $127 million. Number five is Nigeria with $94.7 million. Number six is Cameroon, $94 million. Number seven is Mozambique, $84.3 million. Number eight is Benin, $80.5 million. Number nine is Madagascar with $56.8 million. And lastly, at number 10, we have Togo having $51 billion. Okay, so this is it. Africa's largest importers of second-hand clothes. And then you have two countries topping here. That is Kenya, then Ghana. Are importing a whopping of $202 million in a year annually. This is a big multi-million dollar industry right here in Africa. Mostly between the Eastern and the Western African people, though. We have Southern African countries too who are actually into this. See this. A Ghanaian came and says, we are only securing the goods for our Nigerian siblings. That is the Ghanaian, though. He actually always throwing shots with this one. You know the vibe between Ghana and Nigeria, though. There's always that vibe. So the source to this information is OEC Reports 2022. And what are the OECC? It's observing of economic complicity. Yep, they shared this in 2022. Why ask why 2022? We are in 2023. Well, it was actually shared recently, though. They released it recently. So it says, by Business Insider Africa, let's dive inside. They says the demand for affordable clothing is rising in Africa, as many people have turned to second-hand clothes, commonly known as okrika, due to the high cost of design apparel. Okay, so they says the points that have actually contributed to the rise of these second-hand clothes are: rising demand for affordable clothing in Africa has led to the increased interest in second-hand clothes. Again, top exporters of used clothing in 2022 were United States, China, United Kingdom, Germany, and South Korea. Wow, these were the countries that people actually imported their second-hand clothes from. Again, it says African used clothes market was valued at $1.75 billion in 2022, contributing to the economy and creating jobs. Okay, so means that the second-hand clothes actually have an impact on the African economy. It says it's an industry of about $1.75 billion in 2022 only, and it's creating employment and jobs for the people. Yeah. In Ghana, we have some place called Kanta. It's actually doing that. Okay, so it says according to a report by the Observatory of Economic Complicity, that's the OEC, 5 countries accounted for the top export of used clothing in 2022. They include the United States, that is $1 billion, China, $852 million, United Kingdom, $430 million, Germany, $360 million, and in South Korea, $351 million. On the other hand, the top global importers of used clothes were Pakistan. Okay, Pakistan, $250 million, United Arab Emirates, $233 million, Chile, and then Kenya, then Guatemala. These countries were the top 5 importers of the second-hand clothes, and then the exporters were United States, China, United Kingdom, Germany, and then South Korea. That is it. Okay, they are saying that the OEC, that is the Observatory Economic Complicity, knows that as of 2022, the African used clothes market was valued as $1.7 billion US. Yep, the second-hand clothing business in Africa is an industry worth $1.7 billion US, contributing to employment and also to the economy of the African continent. That is beautiful. Well, this person came and says, Ghanaians and Kenyans can't afford to buy new clothes. That is serious. Yo, what we do to you, bro? Why this? Well, this one also says, Kenya is a regional business hub. Most of the imports end up in neighboring countries like Uganda, Somalia, and South Sudan. But either way, this is embarrassing. Yeah, this is so embarrassing, though. It's very embarrassing. Well, this one also says, see, as Ghana and Kenya are sitting comfortably at the top, you forgot to add South Africa. South Africans and Nigerians is saying that We forgot to add you guys. Why are you guys not in this list? Well, South Africa is actually one of the few African countries that actually produce most of their clothes. Okay, South Africa is actually good concerning these things, and they are actually advanced to these things. But it's actually embarrassing to see Ghana and Nigeria topping this. Mostly Ghana though, topping this charts with second-hand clothes. It's actually embarrassing. But hey, Africa is the continent, and the people and the leaders actually fill the continents. Okay, well, this is something interesting to let you guys know concerning Africa. Hope you guys have learned something here. The name is Vidashi Studios, and this is African Time. Don't forget to share your comments, your thoughts of you and your points at the comment section, and I'll be glad to read it out and be there with you in the comment section. Okay, see you guys around. Have a wonderful day.